terrifying encounter at a wedding. I went to a wedding of my friend Courtney about 2 days ago, and I still can't shake my mind over what happened. For context, I grew up in a very religious household and went to church every Sunday, and Courtney is probably the only person from my old church that I still keep contact with. The situation started at the reception. Courtney was super excited to see me, and definitely the only person who felt that way, judging from all the stares from the people at my old church. I sat down at my table and started playing something on my phone when some guy sat next to me. He said that the seating chart said that he was supposed to sit at my table and introduced himself as the groom's friend, Anthony. He was pretty cute, so I spent a lot of time talking to him and we really hit it off. He didn't seem to judge me for being an atheist and seemed genuinely interested in me. When the dance started, they started playing Brown Eyed Girl and he offered to dance with me. We danced together for most of the night until he left to go to the bathroom, and a little later, I did too. When I came out, I saw that my purse wasn't on the table, which was weird because I swore I left it there. I was tired and thought I had left it in my car, so I went into the parking lot and into my car to look for it and found it on the center console. I still thought it was weird because I really thought I had brought it inside, but at any point, it was pretty late in the night, so I didn't think much of it. I danced some more and noticed Anthony was gone. I asked the groom, and he said he had gone home because he wasn't feeling too good. Pretty soon I felt pretty sick too, so I said bye to Courtney and went to my car. As I put my keys in my ignition, I looked behind me and saw something weird. It looked like something had ducked down from my trunk. I took my keys out and looked back there, and that's when I saw him. Anthony was crouched down in the trunk of my car. I started screaming and ran out with him chasing after me. I went inside and told Courtney, who immediately told her husband, who walked me back to my car where Anthony was nowhere to be seen. Courtney's husband said that he didn't see his car, so he probably left. I left, and I still feel pretty sick to my stomach thinking about it. He could have easily gone home with me and killed me if I hadn't looked back. Courtney said that she feels terrible that she invited him, and that she had no idea he would do that. I haven't stepped out of my house since because I'm worried that if I do, he'll be waiting for me like he was before.
Oh my God!
Okay. What if, because I drive a General Gray sedan, and I've gone to the wrong car before. What if he was feeling queasy, and her car wasn't locked, and he, went to lay down in the back until he felt better? This is probably not what happened, but what if this would be best case scenario, and then he, wakes up to the car moving and is like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, that would be really nice.
That would be best case scenario.
That would be really nice if that were the case.
I don't think that it's this scenario.
No, I think if he was just, laying in the back seat, kind of, snoozing, she probably wouldn't have... I mean, she probably would have freaked out.
I would have freaked out.
But it would have been more normal for a man to just be like, and you get in, you turn around, and there's in the back seat. And he could have stayed around and explained himself, but he didn't.
No, wait. Yeah. Shit, that was weird. I gotta go. Shit, that was weirder.
Yeah, and he ducked down when... Let's not forget that he ducked down when she got into the car. Mm-hmm. So he was in there, and he was like, oh, fuck.
Just a thud.
Yeah, if I saw that too, I'd be like, what the fuck? You see a ghost, just a shadow, duck down, gone.
Just a car ghost.
You look back, there's nothing there, and you're like, how much have I drank tonight? My purse, the shadow, what's going on?
Call a lift. I'm not okay.
No, okay, putting myself in the bride's shoes on this one again. Imagine that.
I would pee myself.
Your friend comes running in after they're about to leave, and they're like, your friend was gonna murder me.
Yeah.
I'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Mm-hmm. I told you we should have cut down the guest list.
I told you that he didn't need to come. You guys were friends for 3 days, and you just really liked him because he did a lot of knife tricks. He didn't need to be here.
Didn't need to be here.
It's weird that she got sick right after he left.
It is weird that she got sick, yeah.
I'm like, is the food that bad?
Or something slipped into her little drink.
Yeah, that's another, yeah. Oh, I didn't think about that one. I thought, like, poison her food or something.
Maybe. Sprinkle some powder on top.
But slipping in a drink makes more sense. I would... Oh my God. I'm like thinking about going out and being like, where's my purse? And then finding it on your center console of your car. How fucking like bold of the guy to do that. Because myself.
I've just gotten there and it was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't, if I saw my purse on the center console of my car, knowing that I brought it inside, I'd be like, that's fucking weird. That's fucking weird. Somebody come search my car. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't be like, and like go back inside, not to make fun of them.
Well, no, okay, so when I was a freshman in college, my high school boyfriend was 1 grade younger than me, so he was a senior when I was a freshman in college. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I don't entirely want to go to your dances, but if you want me to go, you need to like... You gotta ask me to all of them, even Cotton Ball. Like, you are asking me, sir. So I was leaving my night class. It was like a 3-hour-long psychology class. I'm walking to my car that's parked off in a neighborhood because I didn't want to pay for campus parking. And I get there, and I unlock it, and I just see, like, shadows in the back of my car. And I'm petrified. So, like, hit the thing so the light comes on. It's a bunch of balloons. And then I get to the side of my car, and he had written, will you go to prom with me on there? Which he wasn't even there for, I will say. And also, I couldn't drive my car because the amount of balloons he put in there. So late at night in a neighborhood, I had to pop one by one these balloons until there was so few in my car that I could drive. I was like, someone's going to call the cops on me.
Somebody's like, they're outside shooting guns all night.
There's so many shots. There's so many dead.
Damn, they have a rifle. What's going on? Mm-hmm. You're somebody's nightmare. You're somebody's let's not meet.
I'm somebody's let's... Whoever was shooting in my neighborhood, let's not meet.
Jerking around in the back of the car.
Just like crying, popping balloons.
They just hear crying and pops. I would be freaked out that he even got in your car in the first place.
Yeah, so he got my spare keys from my mom.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, your mom helped. Okay, that's okay. But I guess I don't know. I guess
we
that's
don't like
cute.
that boyfriend
Whatever.
anymore. He's a fucking weirdo. We hate him.
Yeah.
Gross.
Ew.
I want to know if this person, what their wedding gift was. Because how bad would it be if, like, he tried to get him a nice knife set?
Oh, my God.
And now they're like, he's such a freak.
He gets him, like, a really good cleaning kit.
These are some of my favorite cleaners.
I really like these knives. I really like these cleaners. I don't know if you guys are big, like, rope workers, but I really like this brand of rope.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
These chemicals
Something
are really
to spice it
good
up.
to, like, break down membranes. We do have an update.
Oh, okay.
So, okay, update. The last couple days I've been kind of crazy, so I haven't had the chance to look, but thank you all for your advice. I wish I'd known about it earlier. Unfortunately, my address was on my ID, and as I learned now, Anthony took photos of it. Anthony and the groom aren't exactly friends, but they knew each other well enough for him to be invited, because he liked his knife trick. After the whole fiasco, the groom tried to text Anthony about it, but got no response. Anthony showed up at my job and lurked around the parking lot before he ran off when he saw security. He left me a note on my windshield saying, "I'm watching." Security at my job had been notified about him, so hopefully I'm safe there. I was told by other people that went to the wedding that he was introducing himself as my boyfriend and that he was planning on proposing. I'm currently trying to file a restraining order against him and feel horrified. He lives in my city and knows where I live, so I'm staying at my aunt's house as I speak. If anything happens, I will update.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. That's actually, like, really fucking scary.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm, like, immediately going and looking to see if
I've gone to, like, weddings, and I've been like, oh, like, I've gone, like, single to weddings. These guys are probably vetted by the groom, so they would be safe to date. As it turns out, not always. I think, like, weddings is one of the most common places for people to meet.
Yeah. Weddings are supposed to be a place of love and happiness, and it's supposed to be a big party. And people do. There's so many meet cutes at weddings.
Yeah.
Like, I would love if people got together at my wedding. That would make my heart so happy because I'm like,
Because at their wedding, they'll be like, together. Shout out to the OG bride and groom who got us here. And everyone would be like, yay.
Yeah, no, I'm like, I brought them together. Let's go.
Yep.
But I can't even, like, wrap my brain around the story. It feels so wrong. Everything about this, it's almost so bad that it feels made up.
Yeah.
It's like that kind of thing. How did he figure out where she was working? Did OP tell?
I wonder if you have LinkedIn, someone can figure it out.
That's true.
You have her full name. You have her address.
Yeah.
LinkedIn.
He might have taken pictures of everything that was, like, in her purse and figured it out.
She has the badge.
I'm really glad that he didn't have a way to, like, copy her keys.
Yeah.
Because that would have been... That's the bad thing.
That's terrifying. Make sure you put sticks in your windows and sliding doors.
Yep. No,
Maybe get a Ring camera.
I'm...
Not this kind of ring.
I'm so glad that OP, like, checked her back seats before leaving the wedding because so much probably could have happened. I also want to know what his goal is. Is he trying to woo her? Or...
Yeah. He's like, this is how I'm going to get this lady. First, I'll tell everyone that we're dating, and then I will... Did he watch You and was like, I could do that?
Yeah. Bitches really love this shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And some people commenting on the internet do really like it. Like, we gotta find a little bit of a line.
Yeah, and maybe that's just his thing, and maybe there's a girl out there who wants that.
Consensually
with a conversation before it, but don't ever fucking jump in a woman's car, which is absolutely not what's happening. This guy is malicious as fuck.
Yeah.
But...
Ew.
Yeah, I wish we had more updates because I feel kind of, like, left in the dust here.
Yeah, they say they live in a big city, so he could live anywhere from 5 minutes away to 45 minutes away. They have no idea where he's at. I would stalk back.
Yeah, right? Get everything that you know about Anthony from the groom. Phone number, full name, date of birth, where they met. Was it at their job? Did they meet at a bar? Did he tell you where he worked? Did he tell you where he lived? Tell me everything. Counterstalk.
Full citizen detective, counterstalk, stalk for the good of humanity. And if he's like, I'm watching you, and you're like, bitch, I'm watching you.
I just watched you write that fucking note, bitch. Yeah, how's about that?
Mm-hmm. How's about that?
I can't even fucking talk. These stories got me so riled up.
Ew.
I'm juiced, bro. I'm sorry.
Like Jamba. Fuck. Fucking razzmatazz over here.
Oh my god. If you enjoyed that little story, be sure to watch the full episode here.
And make sure you like, subscribe, and all that jazzy.
Jazzy? I see what you did there. Wait, what was that?